Hello people, you're welcome to my channel once again. Thanks for staying tuned. I remain my humble self, MC Bernardino. On today's program, I'll be telling you about what are the top 10 universities in Canada that you can actually attend for a much lesser tuition fee. You don't have to break the bank for you to attend these universities. And also, these universities are accredited by Canada government, meaning that after your study permit, you can actually get work permits easily and without any hassle. And don't forget our segment, Think About It, coming up. Stay tuned. Okay, welcome back once again. Thank you very much. Now we have over 200 subscribers on YouTube. Courtesy of you guys. I feel so good. Thank you very much for subscribing to this channel. For those of you that have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to this channel now. Subscribe, hit the red button down below, subscribe to this channel, and there's a bell that comes along with it. That's the notification. Click on it too. So anytime I drop a video, you'll be the first to get it. Alright, so don't forget the disclaimer I always give on this channel. Everything I say on this channel, they are my views, they are my opinion, they are based on my research. Nobody's sponsoring me to do this, and nobody's paying me to do this. Alright, the top 10 universities that you can attend in Canada for the tuition fee is much cheaper. As an international student, you don't have to break the bank. It's not going to cost you so much. It's not going to be daunting in your pocket. These are the top 10 universities. Number 1, Memorial University. Memorial University is in Newfoundland. It is very common and very popular for international students because their admission rate, the success rate for admission for an international student is very high. You might want to consider that because that school, when you want to do your master's, it's a one-year program, you can actually be spending between the range of 8,000 to 10,000 Canadian dollars. Convert that to your local currency. And also, it is one of the cheapest universities in Canada where you can get your master's done for a much lesser tuition fee. You might want to consider that. It's in Newfoundland. It's a little bit cold when compared to Ontario. It's far away from Ontario, obviously, but international-wise, you can actually go there, get your master's done, and if you want to migrate back to Ontario, it's your choice. But it's a very good place for you to consider when you're talking about lesser tuition fee in Canada. Number 2, Brandon University. Brandon University is in Manitoba. It's one of the universities that have been in existence for a long time. They have been in existence since 1889, if I'm not mistaken. So it's one of the universities that have tested its water. It's been around for a long time. It's one of the best destinations for an international student that is considering a lesser tuition fee. As an undergraduate, you'll be looking at paying like 10,000 Canadian dollars annually for your undergraduate. And also, if you're considering doing your master's there, you'll be looking at a minimum of 7,000 for your master's, which is a one-year program. So you might want to consider Brandon University in Manitoba. It's a very good destination for you when you're thinking about how you can actually go about the tuition fee. Brandon University, I recommend that for you. Next on my list, which is number 3, is Canadian MENNONITE University. It's in Manitoba. It was established in 1999. Don't worry about that. It is accredited by Canadian Immigration. So meaning that after your study, you can get your work permit approved without any problem. If you're looking at getting your undergraduate done there, you'll be looking at an average of 9,600 per annum for your undergraduates. And if you're looking at masters with 8,000 Canadian dollars, you can get your masters done. Please note, I'm not saying 8,000 cutting across all courses. There are some courses that with 8,000, you can get your master's done. The prices varies. So you might want to look it up because in this video, I'll be linking this university down below for you to also do your research. But with 8,000 on an average, you can get your master's done and it's a one-year program. You might want to think about that. Number 4, let's go to British Columbia. Simon Fraser University. It's in British Columbia. A very nice environment. Very nice. The ambient is very nice. The weather is very nice. And also, in this university, you can get your master's done for a relatively low as 7,000 Canadian dollars. You can get some courses to get your master's done. One-year program. Isn't that cheap? As compared to University of Toronto, where you'll be spending like 35,000 Canadian dollars. If you're looking at getting your undergraduate done, you'll be looking at relatively like 10,000 annually Canadian dollars to get your undergraduate done. That is cheap. I am telling you. As far as I know, as far as I'm in Canada, that is relatively cheap. So you might want to check out Simon Fraser University in British Columbia. The environment is very nice. I know the accommodation might be a little bit expensive, just like in Ontario, but the tuition fee is relatively low as compared to other provinces. So you might want to check that out. Number 5, University of Prince Edward Island. As the name connotes, it's in Prince Edward Island. You might be far away from Ontario. The weather might be a little bit harsh, but you have to trade it off. So if you're looking for a cheaper university, you might want to consider that university. For international students, that's a very good destination for you because tuition-wise, it is relatively cheap as compared to other universities. I've been there. I know how huge I paid through my nose in order to get mine done in Ontario. As far as I know, and as far as I would like to advise you, you might not want to rush down there because as an undergraduate, you'll be looking at 12,000 Canadian dollars annually. You'll get your undergraduate done yearly. And if you're looking at your master's with 10,000 Canadian dollars, you can get your master's done. Just like I said, 1-year program. You can look it up. Not all courses, anyways. You can look at the courses, look at the one that you like, but with 10,000 on an average, you can get your master's done. Why not look at that? Why not consider that? It is best for you. University of Prince Edward Island. Number 6. Let's go to Manitoba. University of Winnipeg is an international destination for local and for international students. You might want to consider that. It is very cheap as compared to other universities. You can look for courses there that are relatively cheap, and for undergraduates, you'll be looking at 13,000 per annum. For masters, you're looking at 10,000 per annum. You might want to say that is relatively high as compared to the ones that I've told you, but it's a nice university. It's among the highest ranked university as far as Canada is concerned. You might want to consider that. They offer wide ranges of courses, MBA. Check it out. You might want to consider that. It is cheap as compared to others. I've done my research and I can assure you that. University of Winnipeg, it's in Manitoba. Winnipeg is a little bit cold, I must tell you, but it's a trade-off, just like I always say. Check it out. It's a nice destination for you. Number 7, University of New Brunswick. It's in New Brunswick. It's a very good destination as far as lesser tuition fee is concerned. You might want to consider that. They offer wide ranges of courses in nursing, medicine, engineering, MBA. It is much lesser. I'm telling you that. You might want to check that. As far as an undergraduate is concerned, you'll be looking at an average of 14,000 Canadian dollars annually. And for masters or postgraduate, whatever, you'll be looking at an average of 7,000, for your master's done. You might want to look it up. Just like I said, it's not all courses that is 7,000, but there are some courses. Look at the course you want, see how much it is, but I'm assuring you, it is very cheap as compared to other universities. University of New Brunswick, it's a very nice destination. Check. Number 8, University of St. Paul. It's in Ottawa, Ontario. This university, I like it because it's a bilingual university. It offers courses in English and in French. So for my friend viewer, you might want to consider that. I picked this university because it's tuition fee wise, it is very cheap. With as low as 14,000, you can get your undergraduate done annually. With also 12,000 averagely, you can get your master's or any postgraduate of your choice, you can get it done. University of St. Paul in Ottawa. Very good, offer very nice courses. Just look it up. In this video, like I always say, I will be linking down below the website to this school rather, where you can see their tuition fee as low as it is, the courses they offer for international students and for domestic students. Look it up. University of St. Paul. It's a nice place to go. Number 9, Southern Alberta Institute of Technology. It's in Calgary. It's been around since 1916. And this university is a very good destination as far as lesser tuition fee is concerned. It's tested its water. It's accredited by Canadian Immigration, so you don't have any problem with your work permit after your study. I recommend this university because as far as tuition fee is concerned, it's much cheaper as compared to other universities. I've done my research and I can assure you on that. For undergraduates, with 16,000 per annum, you can get your undergraduate done annually. And for your masters, relatively with 14,000 on an average, you can get your masters done. Why not visit this website? Why not visit these universities? In this video, I'll be linking down below the access to the tuition fee in this university if you want to do your master's or you want to do your undergraduate. I'm assuring you, the trial will convince you. Last but not the least, number 10, University of Saskatchewan. Yes, you might want to try this university. It is cheap. I'm not deceiving you. This is based on my research. It's a very nice university, and also for international students, the acceptance rate is very high. When you have all the requirements, you submit it, they accept, and they accept international students. The acceptance rate is huge. You might want to consider this university. As far as undergraduate is concerned, it's a little bit expensive. Like with 19,000 on an average, you can get your undergraduate done per annum. But for masters, as low as 7,500, you can see a course for your masters and you get it done for 1 year for just 7,500. Why not consider this? It's a very nice destination for you. University of Saskatchewan. Okay, people, those are my 10 cheapest Canada university as far as tuition fee is concerned. The list is endless. You can continue to do your own research. There are numerous universities. You can look it up yourself. And also, I want you to comment. Tell me if you have any question regarding my own research, any university, ask me and I'll be free to give you an answer. And also, in this video, I'll be linking down below the websites to this university, how you can access their tuition and go about the payment, your application, and the rest of them. Don't forget, these are my views. Comment, let me know what you feel. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. On the next segment, think about it. Today, I'll be giving you a quote from Nelson Mandela. Yes, Nelson Mandela says, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. That is deep. Think about it. Meaning that with education, we can actually change this world. So also, there's no limit to the age of education. You can go to school anytime. And we also learn every day. It's not about going to school alone. Relating with people, you can also learn. So education is endless. Think about that. That is deep. All right. Thank you very much, guys, for staying tuned to this channel. I really appreciate you. And for those of you that have subscribed, once again, thumbs up. Those of you that are still thinking, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to this channel. Hit up the like button if you like. Comment in the comment section down below. Let it be interactive. And also, share this video to your loved ones, to your enemies even. Until I come back to you guys, I remain your one and only MC Bernardino. Peace out.